Hi, today I want to talk to you about paper. We all have trouble with paper. It is our nemesis. You know, it's funny, back when they started putting everything into computers, I remember them saying, oh, this will do away with paper. We won't need paper anymore. Mm. Anyway, so it's just something that never ends, right? You know, you get your papers under control, more papers come in. So I like to do a quick little thing I call POP, P-O-P. And when I pop my papers, it simply means I set aside, a few minutes and I go through and I purge anything that's a no-brainer. If I haven't already recycled the advertisements when they came in, I take those and I recycle them. I take information that's sent to me that I don't need. Some of the things have to be shredded if there's some personally identifiable information on it. But what I do is I sit there and I either throw these things in the recycle, throw them in the trash, or stick them in the shredder. So that's my purge in POP. If you do it often enough, it's not a big deal. It's when we let it get out of hand that it takes a bit to catch up. And then the O in POP is for organize. That's the next thing. You've got this pile of papers. Okay, you've decided you have to keep these. As you go back through them, you will be trying to put like with like. So let's say you've decided you want to keep some banking statement, although I don't keep those anymore because they are available online. And that's one thing. If you know that you can get a hold of this information somewhere else, don't keep it yourself. But anyway, let's say you do keep banking statements. So of course you want to keep all of those banking statements together. So as you go through your pile, and go through and put like with like. Now you'll have several little piles, and you're always going to have a miscellaneous because that's just life. It's going to happen. So you go through and you say, okay, I need to keep this folder out because these were things I identified I needed to keep because I have to take action on them. So, right, take action on a file folder or something, stick them in. Whatever methodology you use is fine as long as you understand it and it works for you. And then go ahead and stick those other papers that you're keeping. Maybe you already have a file that you could stick them in, or you need to make one. Some people like to just put things in dividers and keep them for so long and then get rid of them. Find out what works best for you and do that. And then the last P is for prevent, because we want to make this easier. Some of the ways you can prevent so much paper building up are by going paperless on your bills. Oh, I love that one so much. Getting electronic subscriptions rather than have magazines come to your house. Opting out whenever you see an opportunity. There's sometimes you see things where you can opt out of junk mail or whatever. I mean, you can do the same thing, just with just about anything that you control. Unless you really desperately want it in paper, go paperless. I know a lot of the businesses are asking you to go paperless. And, it's scary at first, maybe if you're used to paper, but give it a try. You can always change it back, but I don't think you will. So that's what POP stands for. And just do it every once in a while to keep on top of your papers. It'll make a huge difference. Talk to you next time.